This is Savage W, MMA fan, back with another video. Marina Rodriguez versus Amanda Lemos. I just want to break down this main event for the upcoming UFC Fight Night card. Marina Rodriguez, despite all of my criticism of her in the past, is an excellent striker. And she's going against another excellent striker, and Amanda Lemos. There's many questions that this fight is going to answer in terms of striking, first and foremost, which is who's the faster striker, who has the best combinations, who has the most power. Now, I'm going to get a little bit more into the whole power factor in a minute, but I really feel that Marina Rodriguez's ability to strike is among the best in the strawweight division, and I think she's going to want to keep it at about mid-range. She does not necessarily want to get into a clinch with Amanda Lemos. Now, with that said, Marina Rodriguez is pretty lanky and lengthy and has Muay Thai ability, so I don't know. It may get interesting against the cage, but I just think, to be on the safer side, she might want to stay off the cage with a fighter that is such a physical fucking specimen like Amanda Lemos. So I personally think that while Amanda Lemos probably has the faster hands, I think that Marina Rodriguez possesses perhaps a little bit better combinations. She's a little bit more consistent in terms of throwing out combos. And she's going to need to put on some combos in order to keep Amanda at bay. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think if Marina wants to win this fight, she has to apply the pressure. It's all night. She has to, pace herself, but, don't sit back and let Amanda Lemos find her rhythm, because that could spell doom for Marina Rodriguez, okay? Marina might be, not walking out the cage if she does that shit. So, yeah, I mean, I read a comment somewhere the other day about Marina Rodriguez not having a lot of power, and I'm calling cap on that shit. I personally think she has a lot of power. Not just because, she knocked Amanda Hebus off her happy feet, but I just think in general, she has the type of power and combinations to, keep even a fighter like Amanda Lemos honest. We'll see, but I honestly think she has that ability to actually make this a rough fight for Amanda Lemos. But speaking of Lemos, clearly she has the power advantage, in my opinion. I mean, she's dropped numbers of girls with like one punch. I mean, did you see what she did to Miss Conejo? I mean, it's quite remarkable the amount of power she has. I mean, only person in this division that arguably has more power is Jessica Andrade, and I just think that Lemos needs to make it, rough, ugly. Mix in some elbows. Do not let Rodriguez off the hook when you got her in a corner, or, make sure you follow up with, as many punches as you can. Utilize kicks to the body, kicks to the legs. I think if she could slow Marina Rodriguez down, I think she's the faster fighter. And if Marina don't check those kicks, these huge fucking tree law kicks, then, or just move the fuck out of the way, I think that Lemos can really just take her time, slow the fight down, and get Marina Rodriguez ass the fuck out of there. So we'll see. My prediction is that this fight will go to the fourth round, and I do not see this fight ending in a TKO finish for Lemos. I personally think she's going to be able to wear Marina down, get her to the ground. Now, granted, Marina has been very defensively good on the ground. I mean, she's the only Brazilian in Brazil that has no damn jiu-jitsu whatsoever from an offensive sense, but she definitely has some defensive abilities. But I just think over time, Lemos will just meticulously break her down. I think she has the better all-around game, and I think in the fourth round, somewhere in the middle to late fourth round, she will finish Marina Rodriguez via submission. Don't know if it's going to be an armbar. I don't know if it's going to be a guillotine. I have no idea. I just have a funny-ass feeling that this fight is going to end with a submission by Lemos. So yeah, I'm going with Lemos in this fucking fight. Smash that like button. This is Savage W, MMA fan. I'm out.